up, YouTube? How are you doing today? My name is BlueParox, you can call me Blue, and today we are playing Persona 5. Back at it again. Sorry about the impromptu cut last time. I completely lost track of time, and I just had to throw an outro in there. But this has been a couple days since then, and I'm ready to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not gonna dilly-dally too much because I'm actually I want to get going because I know for a fact we're getting into this game. Like, we're getting to the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? Like the meat and potatoes, boys. So let's get on into this. Oh wait, a couple people asked me, what am I drinking? Whenever I got this thing, I'm drinking fruit punch, if you just want to know. Random thing, probably didn't care, but hey, it's fruit punch. Now, let's get into this. Alright, so, first thing we're going to do tonight is, I think it's April, January, February, March, April, May. Oh, it's May 9th. May 9th evening, we're going to be actually going to talk to this man right here. What's he got to say?
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm just passing by.
I see.
Is that so? Well then, please excuse me.
The most important thing is you.
Oh. I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young man.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. Toranosuke Yoshida. Like I said, sorry, Japanese is rough. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. Diet, by the way, is the government of Japan. For part of it. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a delude of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in the modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full of taking care of ourselves. He actually makes some good points, but he's a no-name. He's probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state to the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom you support merely according to the party you belong to. Damn, this is getting real for the Americans. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I will fully prepare to. In the best interests of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interests of all? Indeed.
Glad.
Do you feel the same? Such as am I. I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has difference of opinions on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. That was nice. I like that, actually. That part about not letting party lines, you know, not basing your decisions on party lines, that hit close to home for America, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you're attending school seriously. Why wouldn't I be?
Reminds
You also seem pretty close to Tamaka-san. If you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class.
Oh.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. I'm not sure how her voice should be. I need to hear it again. You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Well,
Now then,
shall we begin?
picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I am sure you have all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of the Heike. I'm probably butchering that one. Heike. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the losers or the weak is called magistrate patronage. Magistrate's patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Parox-kun!
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. I think I said that right. I know there's weird gaps in between it because I'm reading.
This is it. Correct.
Exactly! Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshinutsune helped defeated the Taila, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became a more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Parox seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Come on, give me that. No! I really wanted to get, like, aww. I wanted high intelligence. Rather than siding with the one who is overwhelming powerful, people prefer the underdog possessing them. It's sort of like rooting for the minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Yeah. Everyone loves a good old underdog. You know, everyone loves a good underdog after all. Alright.
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. Do you need to put any last-minute studying? Actually... strengthening my heart. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do myself. Will you train with me? I feel I can become closer with Anne thanks to the love... decide later. Let me see. Is there anything I need to... The fuck is this thing? That's cool. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I need to do right now. We got all of our things taken care of, I think. So I'm pretty sure we can go straight into talking to Ryuji, because we're going to be getting him up today, hopefully. Looks like they're really going to bring back the track team. The coach is going to be Yamauchi, too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into it myself. Anyways, what's your thoughts on training today? So, what do you plan on doing with you? We're going to practice. Let's go to practice. Let's see. Where do you want to practice? We'll figure it out. Anyways, go change. I'll race to see who gets ready first. Okay, we're gonna spend time with Ryuji for the afternoon. Man, we really don't get a good place to train. We really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run into Nakanoka, and then if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Alright, so actually what happened last time was I picked the wrong choice. I know it seems a little weird. I have to pick the right choices because it increases confidence to a degree. So unfortunately that's my fault. Okay, so let's do this right. Is it Maximum's pick? We can train at my place. So apologies, I know it's bad. Sorry. We can train at my place. You just think we'd get any training done over there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can.
Whoa!
Nakoka? Why can't I say his name all of a sudden? Takeshi! The hell you guys doing? We're just having a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you just gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't three of one kind of cowardly? The only cowardly one here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakaoka. That's right, you've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't that track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you this, piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you gotta wish you didn't. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? I don't know why I'm giving him this accent, but I'm doing it now. We can't keep people around who are going to try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, no matter how much you hit me, the answers are going to stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi. Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakoga, shit like this isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? But what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Blue, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Yeah. More or less. Right. Wait, what do you mean more or less? You're supposed to know. Yeah, I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know what else I could say. I just feel free. I really don't understand. We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That's pretty cool.
All right.
I like it. You can now earn XP from Arcana Burst with fusing crystal. Now use Harrison Recovery. There we go. That's pretty litty. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Ramen without any workout? Oh, we'll just run. No, Ryuji, we'll just run from the fucking train station back.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. He is actually. Exam soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on sitting without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it together. I'm in serious trouble. What do you think? Decide later. No, we're actually gonna go and speak to Yoshida again because that's fun. Let's go. So we're gonna go to Shibuya Station Square and do some things with Yoshida. Okay. Okay. Also, our lottery ticket goes in on 5/16, so that's when we can go and turn it in.
Please consider what I have to
There have been
say.
far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train. Oh, wait, we already read all this. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. You should make use of them when negotiating with shadows. You think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it?
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? What do you do? I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings.
Not the
The
savings.
next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Oh.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
No good Torah?
What? As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Oh wow, that really flustered him.
I've gone and done it again.
Are you a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Ooh.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike three. I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
Damn.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background accused of embezzlement? However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. People speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past. I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Believe it.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Parax
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida. And Back to the Future! Yep. There we go. This one's actually really cool, I think. I really like this one. It just...
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Isn't that right?
I don't know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luckily, the sun persona is another persona that doesn't actually require a the confidant. It doesn't require the sun persona to be in your inventory, so that's
Let's
nice.
pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Yeah, I really don't want that, but okay.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Sounds good.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Sounds wonderful. I cannot wait. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? And now it's time for the exams.
Well, shall we begin?
No, it's not. Now then, let's begin. This is the first day of the exams begin. Although the lines connect A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is this phenomenon called? Oh, it's an optical illusion. This one's easy. I didn't even need like the guide for this one. It's an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see. An essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they are seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information? Right. How about seeing something? Right. How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the brain. Right. The brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things different is they have how accurate the printout is, their visual, like, different cognitions. How the brain interprets the same visual data, how one perceives the world differs from person to person. Oh, it sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under the desk. That was the first day done. Now, unfortunately, the exams take up the entire day, so 11, 12, and I think 13 as well will actually be nothing but exams. So, that's okay.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsu held? Magistrate patronage. We just did that one earlier.
Ooh,
That
we
sounds
can do
about right.
this.
Let's go. What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a sum of currency, I believe. Yeah, that one I cheated on.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. That one. And that should be second day of exams done. It is. Try and see it, assholes. Is this some kind of cult? Sounds fake, but viral marketing? No trolling, please.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil was born from? Ignorance. I think that's right. It's ignorance, yeah.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about
this.
right. What is the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two colors are adjacent? Oh, it's 4. This is the 4 colors theorem or something. I can't remember, but it's 4.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about right.
this.
And that is our exams done. That was really quack, I know. Really quick, I know, but you know, it's pretty simple, you know, especially when you have the answers. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it doesn't matter. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams. You staying up for studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games. Then before I knew it, it was morning. I know that feeling. You're feeling for sure. Yeah, I'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades. That's not a good ad. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know. Huh, don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Sizing meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I Am I imagining things? Need the bathroom?
No!
No. What, you seeing a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. Ooh, anime scene, let's go! Haven't had one of these in a minute.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Oh, Ryuji actually never handled the situation, it would appear. I love that little 4-leaf clover symbol. Oh shit. That was actually kind of dope on our part. Well, hello there.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Hmm?
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
No, this is weird. Aw, at the end of the anime scene. They're few and far between, but man, they're beautiful.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Unforeseen.
Didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
This is weird.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
What?
Model?
She is a model, isn't she?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This is getting weird.
This man's highly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Cooperate with me. What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
I'm Madarama
That's-
Sensei's pupil.
that
and I am being
sidestep,
allowed
though.
residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
I felt... I'm getting Sanji vibes from this guy, if you know...
I hope to see you
No
next
interest in
month.
guys, but all the interest in girls. I'm getting that kind of vibe from him right now.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
What?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
I mean, it did say no
How dare
Madarame.
you go after Lady Ann. I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, Back to the Future. Crack my knuckles real quick. This could be interesting. I love that. I love that. It's so dumb. I love it.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yeah.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Okay.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh shit.
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse. Okay. I want to be a kind of in the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Can't believe she's still listening to me. Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Wait, what? I don't even get to answer questions now. Fuck, that's fucked.
It's over. How about you?
It's over?
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Ugh.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
Because?
I'm not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
No, we don't.
I want sushi then, or domestic-raised eel.
No.
We don't have that much left.
We don't have any left. What are you talking about?
Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarama's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Yep, that's good enough for me. Let's go.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
I like free, so I'm gonna go.
Madarama, was it?
Yeah. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
Yeah, man.
I suggest we should all go together.
Yeah!
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
That's fair, actually.
If everyone's going...
Yeah, Yusuke, you don't need to be it.
Settled then.
Yusuke's the muscle. He doesn't need to be able to identify. I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of art, if I'm being honest. Some of it's cool, I guess, you know, but I'm not, like, crazy into it, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll go to the exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if that Madarama has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can't be late. Better get to bed early. Yep, this is gonna be, we're getting a little bit, railroaded here, as you might tell. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Art Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it's a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. You gotta look into this. We gotta look into this. Let's talk to Morgana real quick.
Well then.
I'll be sure to escort Lady On tomorrow. Yep, so, and let me just check the plant.
Nice.
Plant is healthy. Can I go downstairs?
Hey.
Nope. So. Nope. Worth a shot.
Hey.
Going to bed. To sleepy time.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize he was saying things. Some of the pieces might be worth looking at after all. Sleep. Sorry, didn't mean to skip it. Didn't know there was gonna be anything but new. Okay, so we're going to the art gallery on Sunday. Oh, I hope I get to buy my fruit drink. What is this line for? Oh, but that exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take a loan. I want to see that. Let's get together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah, we did. Wow, he looks...
You really came.
I feel like that was directed at us.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Jeez, Morgana.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
I'm kind of with Ryuji on this one. Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Yeah.
Which way are we supposed to start?
That's Madarame.
It's that old man from the other day.
That's Madarame.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
Ryuji, I think you're in the
Naturally
background.
well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Okay, so
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
oh god, I
Still,
might puke.
To think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Sharp-eyed customer.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Whoa, fucking hell.
Hey, stop pushing! There's
Yeah, he is
too many
famous.
people.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Japanese art is pretty beautiful, I'll say.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't be a one-trick pony. Well, not one-trick pony, I guess. It's one style. It's not really a one-trick pony after all.
There you are, Yusuke.
I take that back. That was bad saying. Bad wording.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
He seems
You'd
nice.
imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
I can... oh, that got under his skin.
Something wrong?
That hurt him in some way.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That was interesting. You seemed frustrated or upset in some way?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that.
You gotta watch out for old lady
remember now.
elbows. About what? Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Okay.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
What is it?
This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
That's interesting.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Ooh.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Yes.
This is too sudden.
That's your job,
We're
right?
just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, and you'll model in the process.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, it might just be exactly what we needed. Can I not leave? I don't think I can leave.
Hey!
Yeah, so no Sunday drink, that's fine. Let's do one more day.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. We'll get a long episode. We've been doing good about time. Let's treat ourselves a bit. Have a bit of a longer episode. Why not? Be fun. Actually, this is really cool, actually. I'm liking this. We're like unraveling the inner workings of a man's mind.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibit in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Pyrex-kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? 20th century versus the 1900s, correct? Madarame. I don't think it's Madarame. Picasso or Van Gogh? Let's go Van Gogh. I know Van Gogh's works.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah! He's the guy who cut his ear off, if you didn't know. You seem to know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the staring glass. Glaring glass.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Come on, knowledge too! How?
Alright.
I mean, I get I'm only getting one, but still, I've done a lot. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey, hey!
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see it. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the acquisition of him stealing art are true. You're meeting with Lady on the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class is over. Let's out. Come on, let me get intelligence too.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. Hey, I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey!
Oh, kitty. Innocent girl. Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard her, Blue. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Whoa! Again! I have to, right? Time to button mash! Ah, that's so funny. I want to hear it again. I just threw up in my mouth. Seriously. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That was... time to button smash! We're gonna get a concussion. So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there's any stations close to that address. If anything, this is the closest station. What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thieves takes a train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining! It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Okay,
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Okay. Station Square. Let's go straight to Station Square. Alright, I'm not gonna get lost. The Madarama exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. The only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know, once they showed up on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation of art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy myself. Whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Oh, we're here again. Oh, wait! Please, please, I beg. Lottery ticket? Oh, you're thinking of buying a lottery? Do you even have time for that? No, I just want to turn it in. It's the 16th. I just want to turn it in. Alright, we'll have to wait like a day or two. It's not the biggest deal ever. Where do I go? Central Street?
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. Fuck it though. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so we have to go here. I was right.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
This is interesting.
Is that it?
Looks kind of nice.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
He doesn't look that bad.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Alright, you fucking wolf. It's not a house of piggies.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san.
Oh, here we go. Now he's sad.
You two are here as well?
What?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Wow, talk about out in the open, Ryuji.
Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just... No safety.
Read about it online.
Yeah, because that makes it true.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
Oh, that
is utter rubbish.
Okay, he got a response there, actually.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Damn, okay, that's a little...
You really think that?
Yusuke,
I thought Sensei wasn't home.
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
Well, now this is awkward.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation.
Now this is just awkward.
However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
What painting?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
That's actually quite beautiful.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
Even I've got to admit, it does look pretty pretty.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Okay.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Yeah.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Maybe.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation?
Oh shit.
Display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Maybe.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
I could see it.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
I can see it.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Nope.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Well, he has pupils in there, but if he doesn't care about them, the store seems to... Museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Are we going into the meta... Wait, we're going in the metaverse! Okay. I didn't expect me going in the metaverse today.
Hey, wait!
Wait, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs. Grr.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yep, in a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look! Damn. That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
hey,
Let's go check it out. I'm down.
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
And there is a long line.
This Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
That is a pretty long line.
Yes!
What? So someone get our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. And we will do that next time. We're gonna save real quick. But yeah, that's where we're gonna call it quits. I probably went a little overboard, but you know what? I wanted to do one more day, and we ended up in the metaverse. Not gonna complain, because next time we get some combat, probably, more than likely, I'd imagine so, because we're in the metaverse, and combat kind of just happens when you're here. I'm gonna be calling it quits there, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Comment down below, I don't know, what's your favorite type of chip? I don't know, I want to do this now. Just tell me what your favorite kind of chip is. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I've been BlueParox.